Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, The Delicious Goodness, and today we're playing Voice of Cards, The Isle of Dragon Roars. The Isle Dragon Roars. My name's Mike. Let's get into this. I've never played this. I don't know much about it, to be honest. I saw the Nintendo Direct. I honestly didn't think much of this game when I saw it, but a friend of mine played it, downloaded it, and said, listen, I didn't think much of it either, but I played it and I was impressed. So I said, okay, I will try it. So let's do it now. So it's a card RPG. Yes, it's a card-based RPG adventure game. I can get behind that. I played Magic the Gathering in grade school and Pokemon. I know what it's about. A little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's not. Those aren't the same.
Good afternoon.
Oh,
or
hi.
Should I say evening? Morning. Morning?
No,
At
not
any
quite.
rate,
Got a half
I'm the
hour
game
before
master.
midnight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, thank you.
Before we begin, there is something I must tell you.
What is it?
You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. Which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on.
I hear you.
In fact, I insist on it.
Well,
However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
yeah, but your voice
Now
actually sounds
Are
good.
you ready?
I
Let's
suppose.
begin.
Oh, okay. You're going quick, bud. It's like,
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
oh, I gotta do it now. Okay.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions.
Okay.
I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits.
Oh.
Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
I hope so, Mr. Sir. It's like, it's a nice voice. It is. And you can't say that it's not. What? Whose cards are these? Is that the king? And his advisor and his royal guard?
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. 3 white-clad adventurers have gathered here at the Queen's summons.
Okay. The queen. That's the queen.
Present
That's a woman.
yourselves, O faithful of the Ivory Order.
Present yourselves. Who am I? I don't even know. Oh. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use the left stick to move the direction you want. Move to the queen. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the X button whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step onto one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Okay. So I'm on the castle. I like that. That's a satisfying sound. So you got the red carpets? Oh, okay. Oh!
From upon her
What's in your
throne,
mouth?
The Queen regards the adventurers. So you are disciples of the Order.
We are. Oh. Oh my
The
god.
youngest of the 3 steps forward. She holds herself with well-born grace.
And she's showing a lot of cleavage. I mean, that's a lot of cleavage.
I am Winifred of the Ivory
Winifred.
Order, Your Majesty, she says.
Yes.
I lead this fellowship.
She does.
She bows, glancing to her 2 companions.
Don't bow too far forward.
In response, the stern-looking one inclines his head and brusquely names himself Berwin.
Berwin. Okay.
The older man is the picture of courtesy as he genuflects and introduces himself as Hedwin.
Hedwin. He bowed too.
It
Okay.
is these three our story follows today.
Okay.
The Queen acknowledges the fellowship with a nod. In a soft voice, she explains her errand.
What is her
Someone
errand?
has stolen the royal treasure.
Oh,
I bid you reclaim it.
I will get it.
Under normal circumstances, I would entrust this to my soldiers, but I do not wish to spread thin my forces with the recent monster troubles.
Got trouble with monsters. I mean, don't we all?
It seems the troubled queen is judged she can entrust this matter to none but the Ivory Order, beloved of the people and unmatchable in battle. It is our honor to serve you, your majesty, and thus the quest falls to the fellowship.
Yes.
Short of any clues that could lead them to the culprit, however, they press the queen for further information.
What will I ask the queen? Well, your treasure got stolen. I don't care what it is. I'm going to steal it. Did you see the thief, your majesty? Shall there be a reward? Ooh. We seem like we're honorable fellows. And a fella. And people. Did you see the thief?
The fellowship asks the queen if she knows anything about the thief. The queen says witnesses might be found at Nexton.
Okay, that's a town. Shall there be? Okay, that's
Usually,
good to ask
one
second.
would
That's
expect
fine.
recompense for this sort of undertaking.
Yeah.
You're quite a mercenary, but as demanding a reward would go against the tenets of the Ivory Order, you hold your tongue.
See, I figured it was.
The queen, however, has already said she will reward the fellowship with whatever they desire.
Whatever they desire? What about that pacifier out your mouth, queen?
It seems the royal treasure is just that important.
What will you ask the queen? Do I have to ask her anything?
The fellowship asks the queen what the royal treasure
I guess you have
is.
to. I don't.
The queen describes a bottle containing a certain liquid.
Oh. That's the
Without it,
treasure?
She trails off, but the desperation in her voice suggests its loss could spell disaster for the kingdom.
So it's like magic juice.
Great Terry no longer here. I await
It's like
news
the
of your
fruit of the
success.
magic juice.
The fellowship bows and takes their leave.
My queen. Ha. All right. Let's take our leave out this castle. That's a weird thing in her mouth. I don't know about that. Miss Queen. Oh. Head south to Nexton. I shall. Press the plus button to open the menu, where you can perform whatever. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection, which can also be found from the menu screen. Please give it a look from time to time. Okay. Oh.
We can waste no time finding the treasure. Winifred strides toward town. Wait, cries Berwin, blocking Winifred's path.
Oh.
A monster.
A monster shows up. That's a cute monster. That's. You want to come with us?
Stand in our way? Edwin scowls at the foul creature. It lunges at the fellowship.
No. That doesn't lunge. Oh, the gaming table comes out. The fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Okay. Magic Strike, White Heel, Pass. Magic Strike. Look how cute this monster's attacking me. It doesn't look like it would attack anybody. The number in red indicates HP. When a card's HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Okay? A card's attack is indicated in its lower left and defense in its lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Okay, so attack, defense. Got it. So your attack is 10 and defense is 8. So I'll deal damage to that one. Crystals. Yeah, now you're dead. You're so dead. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Okay. Add 4 attack. Oh, 12. So that means. So when they attack, do I block? Like, for example, his defense is 9. So if he attacks with 12, do I block 9 and he does 3 damage? Maybe. Downward strike. Add value of a roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Oh, yeah. Get that in there. 2. Oh. Deal damage. Sure, her attack is 9. So it did 6 damage. Did their attacks? Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm seeing what I'm seeing and picking up what I'm putting down. It's kind of a cool concept.
Winifred heaves a disgruntled sigh as she smooths her rumpled garb.
What is a rumpled garb? Is that your clothes?
Showing no signs of weariness from battle, Berwyn silently wipes the monster's ichor from his weapon. Hedwyn inspects the remains of their foe. The queen spoke true, he mutters, his face masked in contemplation. Winifred gives a grim nod at his words. Mayhap the treasure's theft and the monster's behavior are connected somehow. First things first, the Fellowship needs to gather more information. To Nexton, they set their sights.
Let's do it. There's Nexton. Enter Nexton. Yes. Well, it seems like it's blocking our way, so we better go in anyways. Oh. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Would you care to have them explained? I don't think I need it. I think I know what an inn is. These establishments are here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Well, what about the speak to the inhabitants of Nexton to gather information on the thief who stole the royal treasure. Okay. Menu. Setup. Data. You cannot make bricks without clay. Alright. So we should go into, like, this person.
I'm too
She's
scared
gonna
to
stab
leave
me.
town with all those monsters.
What the heck you
out
doing with
there.
that knife?
The woman sighs.
What are you doing with that knife? It's like a frickin' butcher knife.
Welcome
He
to
stole it,
Nexton,
the old man.
House of Man.
Have you heard there was a thief?
The Fellowship asks if he's heard anything about the theft of the royal treasure. The man's eyes widen. He leans close to Winifred and whispers something in her ear. Welcome to Nexton.
That's what he whispered? He's guilty, kill him. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked mature man's character story. Characters? The Queen, you are no ruler is safe from fear and worry. Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut, unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise of He made a promise to the love of his life when they were married. I shall love you till death do us part. 1/2 century later, he has proven to be a man of his word. Oh, he's a man, and he loves his woman. This is the thief. That's a thief.
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Okay. That's all you got to say? Average man. Okay.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
I want to buy some schnitz. Oh my goodness. How much money do... Oh, okay. Buy and equip. Select yes. Put that in your tool set there. Okay. A sacred staff. They don't need anything else. We're all good.
Will that be all?
Yeah,
The
I'm good.
proprietor asks.
Weapon, armor, and accessory cards are only effective once you've equipped them. Open the menu and select equipment to make sure your party is ready for battle. Yes. I do that. You fulfilled the blacksmith... Okay, got it. Not to worry.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the
She's
road.
the thief!
Upon catching sight of the fellowship, she calls out for their aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
She sprained her ankle? Doing what? Taking the royal treasure?
Winifred rushes to her and helps her up. Berwin lifts the woman onto his back, and the fellowship sets out in search of an apothecary.
Piggyback ride. Piggyback ride to the apothecary. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. Well, where is it? Is that Diane? Oh, there it is. You can jump over to upward facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump and then press the A button. Try jumping to the apothecary. That seems like it's cheating, but... Oh. No, we just flew there. We flew.
You arrive at the apothecary.
She's healed up. Now tell me that you stole the royal treasure.
After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She turns to the fellowship, her eyes widening in surprise. It seems she's only now realized the fellowship are disciples of the Ivory Order. The woman takes each of their hands in turn, thanking them for their service.
She just poisoned us.
The Ivory Order is famous for providing medical supplies throughout the realm, and indeed the wider world. Every smile the Order brings to someone's face makes Winifred proud to be a disciple.
So she was a nice woman then. Fine. Mature woman. You can read special stories about the characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress through the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path to collect every special story. View your collection? Not right now. I already looked at the mature man and he just loves his wife. Speak to the inhabitants of Next and to gather information. I tried. But ain't nobody wanted to... She's the thief.
The woman begs the fellowship for their autographs. She seems to greatly admire the Order. I know there's nothing to worry about with disciples of the Order here, she says, relief flooding her features.
She's guilty. She's holding a wooden spoon. What do you need that for?
Upon asking,
Are you making
the
soup?
woman says she was
In the
attacked
middle
by a
of town.
monster outside of town.
She was attacked by a monster?
A strange
I don't
creature,
see
she
any
says.
wounds.
Nothing but bones, and it clutched a bottle of medicine as if its life depended on it.
So it was stolen by a monster. Either that or it's a trap. You have fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked a woman. Okay. An inn. Oh, hello, young man.
Apparently, there's a monster lurking around the outskirts of
He's a
town,
rumor monger?
stealing medicine, and only medicine. Rumors claim the monster fled to the west.
With a little more information, the thief is as good as caught. Okay, well, I better go talk. Oop. I got it. That's a man? That's a boy.
The man claims he saw a
Suspicious
suspicious someone leaving the castle grounds carrying what looked to be a medicine bottle.
It's the royal it's not treasure,
He didn't
okay?
get a good look at their face, but says they were nothing but skin and bone.
Treasure is a scepter and a crown and gold jewels. Gold with inlaid jewels. The Fellowship thanks the man. We do not thank you.
Thanks to the information gleaned from the townsfolk, the Fellowship is all but certain of who has stolen the royal treasure.
Are we? Because it's, I don't know.
The first clue was the Queen's description of the treasure. A small
some
bottle
skin and bone
containing a
person.
certain liquid. Then there's the bony figure seen fleeing town. The skeletal monster clutching the bottle of medicine.
The bottle of medicine.
The monster that fled west.
West.
From all that information, the Fellowship distills the thief's true identity.
Which is? Who done it? The skeleton monster fleeing west. Obviously.
Realization strikes Winifred. I know who our thief is.
I know who it is.
The monster made of bones.
Exactly who they said it was.
The one that fled west.
It can't be any other.
Berwin nods in agreement, as if to say, another sage pronouncement from the great and wise Hedwin.
Let's go kill him.
Winifred clears her throat, proclaims that the Fellowship shall head west, out of town, and walks off.
Travel west in pursuit of the monster. Is there anything good in the item shop? Hey, you're cutie pie. I like your haircut. How many? She probably sounds like this. How may I help you? How do you know? She could be like transgender or something. Why did I even bring that up? Soothe Stone. Generate 3 gems. Deal 5 damage to target. Don't want it. Don't need it. We're strong enough to beat it.
The proprietress asks.
Yeah, we're done. You fulfilled the necessary thing. Okay?
Nothing holds a candle to ivory.
Yeah, get out of my face, lady. I saved your butt. A game parlor? What's in there?
An innocent-looking young boy accosts the Fellowship. Want to play a game with me? He asks expectantly. In this parlor, you can play cards. The child rambles on, wheedling you. I'll give you this if you play with me.
No, you don't deserve for me to play with you. Maybe later. We're trying to get the royal treasure. What would the queen think if she's like, go check on the Ivory Order, see if they have discovered my treasure. And they're just like, you're just playing. While exploring the world, diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data from the street. Yeah, okay, got it. Travel west, yes. I need to save the game, because we will die. I'll tell you right now. Save it. There's that cute thing that we killed. So yeah, I think this game so far it's a cool concept, you know? Like most RPGs, it starts off kind of slow and you gotta get going, and enemy appears. What is it, another cutie pie?
Let's do this.
2 of those things. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. You gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at one time. This icon indicates how many gems the skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Aha! That does not cost a gem. Let's go for the guy on the left. Okay. Okay. He's about dead. Kind of. Oh. So that takes a gem to use, but that guy will be dead. He'll be death. Some of your attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Why do they call it bolt? Wouldn't you just call it like electric? Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they are resistant. Yeah, just like Pokemon. Pokemon! Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Hey, you missed! Get him. So that did 12. Oh. Just straight up dead after one hit. Winifred leveled up. Oh, Winifred. She learned a new move. Berwin. And you. Add value over. Okay, so he got wind. He got that. That's a lot of cards. View your cards? No. We're good. I'm trying to catch a thief. Ooh. Already? What enemy do we have here? No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Deals 10 plus attacks. Ooh, clever boy. Alright, let's see what I can get here. Oh, seriously? 0112. Just deal damage. Ooh! That's death. That's death for you. Hey. These things don't attack anybody. Look at them. I attack you with my cuteness. That's death. Oh, they're weak to that. So you have to find out they're weak, or can you see that when you're playing? I guess I didn't realize. Ooh, chests. Please pick one. Middle. Antidote. Okay. I guess the best one was on the left. A chest. Oh, okay, so I'm expecting poison monsters. So is this a road? An enemy appears. What do we got now?
And
ooh. Select items with the Y button. Make sure to use items when you need them. While carrying many items, press L or R button to scroll. Revive, okay. Target, poison, and poisons. No, I don't need to use these. Not yet, but we are going to use this, because that looks like it's bad. That's super death. Super death for you, buddy. Generate 1 gem. Ah! So you get 1 gem after every turn, it looked like. Deal your damage. Your death. That's death. So, yeah, I mean, this is a nice... It's more... It's an easygoing RPG, right? Because the nature of it, it's like, it's not I don't want to say it's not exciting, but like it's chill. It's pretty chill. Like that's what yeah. It's just a chill
Fellowship moves westward,
card-based
only to be
RPG game.
unnerved by the sight of a human figure moving through the trees. The presence of large packs suggests a traveler.
Hot, is it not? Sure.
The sun bears down hard upon us this day, Winifred says, approaching him.
She flirting? We're flirting. She's got her boobies almost out, so might as well.
Chuckle. Indeed, I've just been swimming in the sea to the west. Perhaps he is heading east. I beg your pardon, but did you catch sight of a monster fleeing west? Winifred inquired. He gives her a puzzled look. There's nothing out there but the sea, he says. That and a cave full of monsters on the opposite shore.
Oh.
I suspect you might find your quarry there. The Fellowship exchange glances and nod as if to say, then that is where we shall go. Alas, they will need a boat to cross the sea.
So now we gotta go east?
The traveler hoists his packs, suggests the Fellowship speak to the fishermen on the western shore, and takes his leave.
Search the western shore for the fishermen who may grant you safe passage across the sea. Oh, western shore. Got it. An enemy up here. There's a lot of enemies. It's a lot. You don't get to do much traveling before an enemy comes at you.
And fight.
That was the most unexciting freaking and fight. And fight. It's like fight. Give me a good sit. Okay, 3. Almost death. Well, you'll certainly be dead now. What did you scratch me with? You have no... your fur? Deal damage. Death. I pronounce you... dead. Winifred leveled up. So did Berwin. Full swing. Okay. Good. Cost 1 gem. No problem. You unlocked full fur balls. Ooh, I kind of want to look at that. Hang on. Collection, right? No, not items. Monsters. Ah. As these little fluffs mature, their fur grows until it covers their faces. As this is quite the existential threat, they entice other monsters to trim their fur so they can see. What a sad life! I mean, I want one as a pet, because I will keep you trimmed. These creatures shed rapidly as they age. Upon losing the last of their fur, they cry out the remainder of their bodily fluids, leaving behind a nearly mummified husk. That sounds gross. So they're like throwing up, peeing, and pooping all at the same time? I don't even know what I just read. What about you? Goblins love pranks. Oh, it's a goblin. By nature, and frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised. This story is locked. Oh, so you... Got it. So the back is like, listen carefully in any woodland and you're bound to hear the methodical tap-tapping of these little fellows' wooden mallets. Monsters consider them master craft orcs. Oh. The story is locked. Okay. So you gotta kill enough to get the story. Okay, how far to the shore? Oh, I see it. A ship. And a man. An enemy. Let's talk to this man. See what he's got to say. My only thing that I would change to this game. I think it's good. I think it's well made. It's clever. The cards look good. But like, if the cards are gonna flip over once you're there, then I think you should be able to maybe see a monster. I don't know. Maybe not. I always like to see the monsters out there. I've never really been a fan of random encounters in games, but I understand why they do it. Because, like, sometimes they don't want you to have the choice whether or not you can fight them or not. I get that. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Scratcher. Ooh. Scratch. Try that full swing out. Whew, that's super death. That's like double death.
You did great.
He pulverized that monster. It's just lying in a pile of remains. Hello, man.
The Fellowship comes upon
Your face does not match your body. What are you wearing?
Physique hauls a net out of the water, his muscles rippling.
Oh. Winifred?
This is no time for lustful revelry. Winifred races to his side and asks that he give the Fellowship safe
Races to his side.
That vessel is cursed, the fisherman mutters, trembling.
Cursed?
Night after night, it leaves port without a soul aboard, headed I know not where. Come morning, it is once again anchored here.
Ghost ship. Sounds like a riot. Let's do it.
This, to the fisherman's mind, is the result of a curse. His head drops into his hands. With but a single dispeller, I am certain I could lift it and sail away. Alas, the Fellowship find themselves without any dispeller.
I know.
They resolve to return to Nexton and find some.
Okay. Scour Nexon for some dispeller to take back to the fishermen on the western shore. Alright. Can we jump? You can jump to upward facing terrain cards. Use the right stick to choose the direction you want to jump. Press the A button. You can also use the jump to travel as large without encountering monsters. Try jumping back. That's actually awesome. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlock the muscle mans. Oh. An enemy appears. I kind of wanted to see what was going on with these spaces here. See if there was anything special in there. Well, you are about to be dead. 'Cause she shall kill you. Oh, that was 30. That was super death for you. I imagine what happened to the Goblin was what happened in Pokemon the show, when Team Rocket would get blasted off again, and they would twinkle as they flew away in the sky. Use R to do this. Okay, right. Alright, Nexton. Enter Nexton. Yeah. Let's enter Nexton, find the dispeller. And we're gonna do it so good and do and da. So we gotta go to the game parlor to do it? Well, let's stay at the inn.
You make your way to the inn, where you're greeted with a hearty hello by the owner. You're from the Ivory Order, aren't you? Thanks to a royal decree, you're allowed to stay the night for free. And you're not about to refuse such hospitality.
That's not her saying that. That's just the... Okay, that's the narrator. I thought she was saying that, and I was a bit like, don't tell me what I'm going to refuse, lady. You're not about to refuse my offer to sleep here.
The party leaves the inn feeling rested.
Yes, we do. He says, An innocent-looking young boy. I don't even know what it is. Very well. You can learn the basics rules. Yes. I don't know what we're doing. We're playing what game? Pot. Ooh. Is it gambling? The goal is to use your cards to get more points than the other player. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Okay, try making a set. I have a 2. When the game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. Winifred's turn. Then everyone takes their actions in turn order. You're up first. Okay. Draw 2 cards. We've got a pair. Now you have 3 cards in your hand. Select 2 that have the same number. Okay. This set is worth 4 points. Make a set with the selected cards. Yes. A mushroom monster thing. When you make a set, you earn points equal to the sum of the numbers on the cards. Okay. From any cards left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. This is the end of your turn. Next, I'll act for the other player. Don't have many cards that can make a set when that happens. You have to discard all but one card. Oh. So you have to discard. It's your next turn, but let me take this over to explain the play screen. This is your player card. That's where you can see how many points you have. The sets you've made are here. You can have up to 3 sets at one time. You can see what you have left in your hand here. The pot is at the top. Any player can use these cards when making a set. Oh! The cards remaining in the deck is shown in the upper left. When this reaches 0, the game is over. And that's the play screen. Let's return to the game. I believe it was your turn. Yes, it was my turn. Winifred. Draw 2 cards. Try making a set from the cards in the pot and what's in your hand. You can make a set with up to 3 cards of the same number. You have 3 A's. So try making a set. Why would they call them A's? They're aces. Can they not say aces? I don't know. This set is worth 3 Oh, ace is low. Ace is low. That sucks. But at least it's points, you know what I'm saying? That's it for your turn. See, he's already got more points than me just from having 2 goblins. Aces should be high. Don't even tell me. Winifred's turn. By the way, you can also make sets from cards with consecutive numbers. So I can go 2, 3, 4. But you can only make 1 set per turn. You can make a 2-card set with the 3s, or a 3-card set with 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I'll go 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Yep. That's a fun game. I mean, you could play this in real life. You can make sets, yes. But you can only make 1 set per turn. And you can only have up to 3 sets at a time. When you make a 4th set, you have to discard one of the sets you already have. Okay, so you got... Okay. I get it. What is this game called? Did it say? what this game was called. That's a fun game. I mean, you could play this with a regular deck of cards. We're beating them. 2 cards. Double threes. Bring up the menu with the plus button. There you can look at the rule book or decide to abandon the game. Well, I set it to... Let's do it. There's a quick 6. Yeah. Gotta get rid of one. Well, I'm gonna get rid of the aces. That's only worth 3. That's the game. Now then, who is our winner? Oh, it's me. It's Winifred. Coming in at number 2 with 17 points is Game Parlor Reception. Coming in at number 1 with 19 points is Winifred. How did I have 22 before? I don't know. See ya. Oh, I thought it said see ya, not see all. Okay, next. Will you play cards? Yes, let's play a real game now. Yes. Select the rules. Select the rules. Simple. Yes, okay. Let's see what you got for real. Begin the game. I'm ready to beat you, boy. That's a good... I like this music. I got a 6? He got an 8? That's bullcrap. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Winifred will go first. The game begins. Okay, do I draw 2 cards? Complete a set of 2 to 3 cards of the same number. So if you do the consecutives, it's gotta be 3 cards. Oh. And I have to discard 2 cards. Okay. If I don't have... I can't make a set, so I gotta discard 2. Yeah. Yep. You don't have to explain me the rules when I just did the... Okay. I'll keep the 7, because that's the high card. Oh, come on. I see what you're doing here. You stack the deck, boy. Winifred's turn. So he stacked the deck, and Winifred is stacked. Is that... That was a bad, horrible joke. Okay, well, I can do this. Complete a set. I'll do a 6 and a 6. Yes. Can only make 1 set per turn, I believe. Discard until you have 1 card left. I'm gonna give him that easy set. See if he will take my bait. Oh crap, he can go 2, 3, 4. He did ace 2, 3? Why didn't we go 2, 3, 4? You're an idiot, boy. I was trying to bait him to be like, oh, there's 2 3s right there, I'll take it. But he did 2, 3, 4. Draw 2 cards from the deck. Ace and a 5. Well, I'm not doing well. I probably suck. Is that what the thing we're looking for? That skeleton? Okay. He's gonna win, clearly. He did an ace 2, 3, yeah. Okay. Good job, kid. I have no cards, unless I missed something. Yeah, let's take a 2-point frickin' pair. What an idiot. Yeah, that's great. We went from 12 to 14 points. How wonderful. Okay, good. He couldn't do it. Why'd you discard the 8? If I get a freaking 6, it's gonna be massive. Ah! Oh, I can go ace 2 3. So that's 3 plus 3. That's 6. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I wanted to get a 6. I could go 6, 7, 8. I'll discard that. He's got a 6, so he'll go. If he gets a 7, it's over. What is this? What kind of bull crap is this? What do you think you're playing at? You think I don't know what you did? You stacked the deck. You stacked it. Give me a 6 at least. I'll go 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'll go double 7s. I'll go double 7s. And I don't have to give up the 5 then. I can keep it. So he can't do that match. I'll take that. That's good. Double 7s. Yeah, get rid of this. What a stupid match that is. Okay. What you got there? He's gonna go double 5s. That was all he could do. So he's going 59. But he's got to discard something. So I got a 4, 5. Let me get a 6. Oh, I'll go trip 4s. Oh, trip 4s all day, and I can keep the 5 still. All right. Now it's turning around a little bit. Oh, but I got to discard one. Hang on a second. 4 times 3 is 12. I'll get rid of this 6. That's my worst one. So I'm still pretty far behind. He's got way better matches than I got. So that's where the strategy comes in. Because he can't do much better than he's already got. Because there's nothing left. He discarded a 7. So if there's a 6, I'll go 5, 6, 7. Draw 2 cards. Last 2 cards. I can't do anything. So I lost this one. Of course I did. It was stacked against me. What does it matter what I discard? I can't do anything. I'll keep the 8. Because it's... Now then, who's our winner? Oh, I wonder. If you get... So, that... Okay, so the game is not as balanced as I would have thought. Because if you just keep getting bad cards, you're just screwed.
He hands over the medicine bottle.
Could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not an expert in the game. But from what I just saw, he got all the best cards, so he got all the best matches right off the bat. And I only got the sloppy seconds. And crappy draws. We got the Dispeller. Okay. The following use new ad skills. Oh. You can now select multiplayer game. Okay. Well, y'all, I've been having more fun than I would have thought with this game. Like I said before, it's more of a chill. It's a chill game. It's really chill. Like you just sit down, relax, and play this. It's really kind of... There's no other word. It's chill. It's not... You can't say it's not exciting because it can be. But it's pretty chill. You just kind of, flipping cards over and that's about it. But anyways, I'm going to leave this episode right here. If you like this, leave me a like, comment on this video, and you can subscribe. It's totally free. It really helps me out. And I might come back to this. I might not. I just wanted to check it out and see what it was like. After all, this is just the demo. I think the full game is $30. I'm playing this on Nintendo Switch, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I don't think I did. But yeah, $30 on the Switch eShop. I mean, simple. It's what seems like a simple game. I don't know how much it opens up. But nice, easy, chill. It might not be easy later on. But it's easy going. That's there. So that's what it is. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and tune in next time. Yeah, comment down below if you want me to post another episode, and I will. No. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna let you go, because I'm gonna go to bed, because it's midnight now. It's late, and I'm going to sleep. So anyways, y'all, there's nothing more to be said. Bye-bye. Why are we still here? I don't know. I don't know what. It's almost like the